All right, the new Runenberg. Once again, we go into the breach, dear friends. We're going to leave all the weapons enabled until I start doing weapon-specific runs. I'm not going to worry about that. And then I've already gone through, and we're going to go with a relatively basic build here. We're going to go with advanced training, dexterity, bargaining, scavenging, and growth for a little extra XP. And I think we'll probably just be doing Runenberg 5 again because 6 isn't fun. 5 is fun, 6 is not. So let's get in there and get this party going. Oh, I see a great axe. There we go. We'll do that. Just had just something over here. Okay, so looks like we have a pistol user with a gauntlet offhand. That's certainly curious. This side is pretty good for early corpses. We might lose this early gold mine, but I think we're going to be trying out scavenger camps. Yeah, we need to figure out a way in Lustrous for you to be able to create commands more easily. All right, thank you. Thank you, Illustrious. So let's see. So first of all, we have Gordita, Gorundira, whatever their name is. They have 243 HP right off the bat. They are an occultist, interesting, with giant's blood and 2 left feet. So I'm hoping to see spiky counter blood mage vampire. That's the dream on this one. Big money, no Emmys. Close, but no cigar. We do have spiky counter berserk blood mage and thickness. There's a part of me that wants to go for it again. APOC 5, Spartan. APOC 5. Yes, White Fang. We played with the new gauntlet yesterday, and I think it's really cool. Actually, I really like it. Thickness and Berserk are indeed best friends. If we're going Blood Mage, I don't think mana growth is that useful. No coagulation is kind of a bummer. I think we might go potion shenanigans here. I really liked. We don't have inertia this time around. I really liked pistol. Yeah, I'm still trying to make potion blood mage work, so we may try it again. Missing health, I don't think is that on this type of blood mage. I'm not that interested. Big game hunter seems pretty good. Exploit weakness is already giving us a lot of benefit, and we have yet to level up at all, which is pretty incredible. Holy cow! As a side note, that resistance reduction is a spicy enchilada. We can go emergency tunnel. I'm almost wondering if, like, proc shot, if we go pistol, I think is pretty good, and I don't think there's a reason not to. But we probably don't care about sanguine fuel because we don't have organic armor. This could be the build. Emergency tunnel is not that important if we see something else that's like a major damage contributor. Let's leave this as a flex pick for now. We might go sanguine fuel. We'll see. No XP perk. So we already have growth, right? So we already have a built-in better than avid learner. I kind of feel like this hero is going to get high enough level without. Yeah, defensive training is a maybe, but what am I dropping for it? I mean, I could go like this and leave emergency tunnel. We also haven't talked about, we could go no ballista. Maybe we go no ballista. Keep things interesting. See how that feels. So we would go avid learner instead. I'm down with that. We're here to have fun, not suffering. Okay, maybe I'll refrain from noble listing. We'll do some challenge runs later. So then we have Gorvarlin. Profit, big money, thin-skinned, and unstable. Again, that was 2 unstables in a row? No. We have a lot of prop bounces here. This hero could be Gauntlet, depending. I mean, I'm seeing a line here. We could have some very high level heroes. So I'm thinking like these are requirements. Oh, there's too many things I want on this hero. This is a good problem to have, for sure. See, I like Carnage, but I also like some of the XP. Too many things. Let's see. So we got those. We got 2 there. We got 2 there. We got 2 there. That would be our whole build. A little hex action, and I think Boom could be pretty interesting. All right. So this is going to be our first Gauntlet user. I'll call them SG for Sadist Gauntlet. Actually, ooh, wait. Let's call them OG for Original Gangster, but also for Opportunist Gauntlet. Skill range for the Gauntlet. I don't think Field Study is the way we want to go because half the time we'll be killing. Half the time we won't be able to kill at a distance of 4 or more, so I don't think it's good. Yeah, this is an interesting build, but I think it'll be good. And we could ease off on Avid Learner if we decide we want a little something, but I think Field Study is going to be really slow to skill up because yeah, it's going to be tough. It's a nice offhand gauntlet too. Not going to lie. So then we have Caden. He's an idiot. I've always felt that about Caden. What can I say? But Caden looks like a multi-hitter or a blood mage. Nah, the Berserk. So let's see. We had Berserk spiky counter thickness here. So this hero, I really like what we got going on. This hero, unfortunately, looks like well, I mean, not unfortunately, but they are striking me as, we can go Sadist multi-hit, actually. That interests me. Yeah, this works for me. Do we want Lone Wolf? We probably want Magic Fuel over Lone Wolf. I think we're gonna get to a place where that's gonna be useful. And then I think I'll go back for Mark, so we have a good debuff source. Short idiot marksman, so American. No mana collector is a bit of a bummer, but this looks pretty good to me. So this is gonna be shake my head. All right. And then everybody has some accuracy. Holy cow. Caden has 40% dodge. That's a lot of dodge for night 1. Just for the record. I think I'm gonna take away Caden's offhand and give it to, well, I was gonna give it, maybe I won't. All right, we'll leave it where it is. Okay, let's farm some corpse piles. Probably should have moved the scepter just over to the hero that has some movement, but actually, hold on. So if I move you to here, and then I move you to here, And then I move you to here. We can actually stop this runner from getting past us. We haven't done much softening, but I'm not sure we need to do too much. I think we'll be okay. Working on the bat. The bat will target that instead, though. So. Start out with our snap. This gold mine is a special kind of doomed, I think. Oops. Didn't mean to kill that quite so early. I think I will rage up. Oh, I can even stabilize to remove the downside of rage. That's interesting. All right. Now to work we go. Ooh, that was a very fast-looking bat. Yeah, +3 move points. I might pop both the poisons on it. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm worried that we're going to have a hard time. Yeah, the bats do like to ruin our fun, don't they? All right, let's see. So we can do that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we. Well, maybe we can soften up the bat enough. Okay, so let's see. How have we done here? This bat is still on an absolute tear to go as far as the eye can see, but is there anything else we want to do here? I worry that on a crit that might kill, so I'm gonna skip that. And if I move to here, all right, the bat comes in, and I don't think the bat has a shot at anything. So I think we're good. What the heck did that bat just do? Like, actually what? Also, these runners are going to be a freaking nightmare. Okay, so you're going to have to come over this way. Now, if you could get this guy killed without... And then, can we just jump you? Okay. So that looks okay so far. We got a free snap. And you can wind walk just to get a little bit. There we go. Okay. Get in here, Elite. Alright, well, it's going to chew on our ruin, but what can you do? The runners are a real pain in the butt right now. Let's see. This could very easily propagate to you, so I need to be careful. We have a fire thrower scroll, which would do a great job. Well, if we move back one, maybe it's not too bad. Oh, you're... Okay, you're our... You're our axe user. So I guess... So if you take a step back, and then zap that guy, you then... E for effort there. Dwarf throw doing some work here at the very least. Alright, then you can blow up my own gold mine. A little bit of Tetris that we're doing here, trying to get everything sorted out. But that's the turn. The friggin' runners, like I can't keep up with them right now. Also, Caden, this is okay. So I had someone in the comments tell me that I was really sleeping on dodge as a stat. This is my point with dodge, right? Caden has 40% dodge on night 1 when most of the enemies have like negative 20% accuracy, and it's just like it's just the way it is. Ooh, you did not have as much movement as I expected you to have. Yeah, if you rip Goldmine, rip 3 Ruin too, just for the record. Oh, wait. There's a hole here? Yes, there is a hole there. Go figure. Guess we keep raging. Gonna ignite some poison. I don't think we're gonna have too many issues with corpse problems, so I think it's worth doing that just to lighten the load a little bit here. Yes, Sam. So advanced training and growth, the Holy Trinity. Well, I wanted to use the fire scroll. So that was the real thinking. There was no way that I could use it without also using that. And I don't think I'm jeopardizing our corpse pile situation, but we will see. Maybe I have made a grievous error. I think we're getting this with a grape shot. So let's do that first. Wow, we didn't get you killed? Dang. That's why I love the Great Axe. I'm like, how do I even do this? I guess I do that. And then since I didn't get around these guys, then I have to bring in some backup. But you need to deal with this runner. And then I guess I can toss you to here. And you'll be able to leap back in after I drop this. Well, so much for that leap plan, but we can do this to clear it up. And then you, I guess, can do that. Humans are so friggin'... This is the thing! 40% dodge! 40% dodge! Oh. I don't think we've dodged once yet. Yeah, he's fallen apart. Absolutely fallen apart. Would not recommend. Now this guy is potentially going to come in and ruin his fun. I guess the runner is more annoying here, so I'll do that. Oh my gosh, it's a dodge. Did everyone see that? The dude dodged. On the last night of Lakeburg, APOC 3 with only melee characters, gotta say Hedgehog is so much fun. One character reached 100 block, and when a bulky attacked him, he dealt over 100k damage. Yep. Feels good, doesn't it? Alright, let's see. So we got an okay attack here. Of course, the one that gets left up is the is the only one that we wanted to kill so that they would get out of our way. But what can you do? It's just, I'm just gonna try and get some kills for Caden, because they're having a hard time and likely are gonna be slightly less effective in the next round of things. You have eight mana regen, so we can do this. But now we're in the awkward and unenviable position of how do I actually hit anyone? I guess I'm resorting to punches. That's when you know things are going really well. Yeah, we're fine. I don't like that I kept people outside of the Haven on this one, but... Oh! Gosh. This dwarf. I guess he has negative 4% resistance, but he has 8 block. I would have expected him to weather that storm a little better than he did. Maybe he had negative resistance from the, from other stuff? From the debuff on the axe. But that was pretty weak sauce. Let's see, who got the least kills? Who did I give short shrift to? 29, 47, 43. Yeah, Scepter user had a bit of a hard time. That's a good call, the dud. That is very reasonable. But yeah, that's all the corpse piles we could hope for or expect. Bring up my handy dandy base guide. All right. Let's see. We're gonna have an elite corpse, so we should do this first to see what the item that we get is. I don't mind that cape. I like getting weapons on this first one, but this cape is awfully nice. We can probably do better. We're running growth here, Carl. Yeah, scav camps. I've got it tucked away in my brain pan. Focus ring is okay. I think we can do better than all these again. Ooh, plus 21 XP. That's good enough for us. We'll take the person who has the highest XP currently. So we have 137, 145, 165, which means you get that chest piece, which will be good. Now let's see. We got our gauntlet user here who can pick up some prop damage. Oh, but wait, you're also, ooh, let's get you one more bump of XP. That's going to be pretty insane. Oh, and you pick up a multi-hit too. What's our build for this? For an opportunist? It could be hand crossbow gauntlet. In which case multi-hit isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's try it out. That's going to be, we're going to try that build out. Okay, and then we get offered some propagation damage. Do we just take it? Sure. We're going to be doing a lot of propagate stuff, so I'm okay with that. And then take some damage, and we'll take some movement. We don't need the accuracy right now. Okay. Good level ups here. So yeah, so we're taking volatile. Okay, I like what we're doing here. Sledgehammer or Power Staff can never go wrong with Sadist. Well, max HP is 300% the dud. So we have a ways to go. Now we are... Okay, I think I'm gonna slow this guy down a little bit, but I think we have so much XP on this hero, we don't need to take Avid Learner anymore. And I think that taking Mark might be better. Because we're going to have a source of poison. We are going to have a source of debuff without Mark, so maybe we don't need Mark. I will grab Contaminate, though. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Then we got Caden, who's going to be... Do I really want... Is Steady Aim really the one of these that I want for a Sadist multi-hit hero? We're not going to have a good source of stun on this hero, so stunning doesn't do much for us. Everybody raves about cheer. I haven't taken it in a while. We could start cheering. Is today the day that we run cheer? Oh yeah, this hero is super squishy. How much is this going to add? 22 armor? I guess it does help a little bit. Fine, I'll take it. And then we'll take Contaminate. Well, do we need Contaminate first? Doesn't do that much right now. We need to take it as one of the first two so that we can go to Sadist. Yeah, so we'll take it now. Okay. Action point is good eaten. That damage looks really good as well. Questionable reroll there, but the skill range that we got from said questionable reroll was pretty clutch. Crit power is good. And then I think we take the damage, but we might roll this. Oh, we didn't have another one. Did I pick another primary? I guess I did. And then Goran, the potion princess, is I guess taking potion throw and defensive training. So next time they'll start coming online. We'll save thickness for a little bit. We'll grab spiky counter. Well, maybe we grab spiky counter second. Maybe we grab thickness and blood mage. We'll have to wait and see. But because you have spiky counter, we like grabbing you some block. Oh, I started with the action point. Thank you, White Fang and Buttercup. Good memories. Damage is always good. Now we do like momentum on you. We're gonna be doing some momentum builds, and then are you gonna have like an opportunism enabler? It seems pretty unlikely that you will. I don't know if I want to take it. We do need some healing received. So we'll lock that in early. Yeah. Yeah, healing received looked good. Okay, so now we can do some demolition. Soldier Boy, welcome on in. How's it going? I really don't think the inn serves us. It gets in the way. I have decided that I think it is not worth leaving on the battlefield. It just gets in the way. Okay, so let's see. So houses, we're gonna go boop and boop. That gets us up to 3. Let's get our first smattering of money. Then we upgrade. More money. Then we upgrade. And then we do another upgrade. And that gets us our last one of those. That's good stuff. Yeah, at some point I will test that theory more aggressively in Lustrous. But I hear you on that one. Ooh, 666 materials. Spooky. All right, let's see. So I will... These ones that are impeding the flow of enemies in, we'll get rid of. Spicy mad number. What are we looking at here? The armor shield is not that interesting to me. We can do better on shields, but we do need second weapons and it is cheap. So I'll probably grab it. Where are all the gauntlets when I desperately need them? Level 1 power staff isn't bad either. Okay, we're just gonna get some cheap weapons. Does that leave us enough for 2? That doesn't leave us enough for 2 scavenger camps. I might sell some stuff so that we can get up to 2 scavenger camps. All right, we already have this and this to sell. Helmets are for the weak. This much we know. And then I don't think stabilize is that important for you. I also don't think we're going to be fire throwing too aggressively. Magic missiles will hang on to, but these can go. All right, and that gets us there. Bookend you like that? I would have liked to pick up another weapon, but I think we got all we were gonna get. So let's see. I think you're gonna take this, and then you're gonna take this, and Caden's just gonna be on their own. Unfortunately, I think these two are going to be over here. I mean, I really like having... Maybe I put you here and I put the 2 of you up here. That seems reasonable. Because what I like is I like to have our perfect guard friend just kind of concentrating enemies right here. So let's see what we do for how we do for ballistas. I think this side's getting 3, and this side is getting 2. And then I think I'm going to upgrade 1 on each side. Ooh, do we have enough for 1 more? We do. Exactly. Okay, cool. So yeah, so unfortunately, Caden is just going to be snapping, but we'll get there eventually. And then who was it that picked up the multi-hit? It was you, Gorvarlin. I'm trying to decide how that affects things. It makes the spear a lot more interesting, but I think we're ready to go regardless. All right, here we go. Oh, is that a hunter I see? Gasp. We'll do that. Oh, you can't get there? Disappointing. Good enough for government work. Right now we're not doing much with that, so I think it's fine. Okay. Better than boomers. I don't know. I think I might rather have boomers than archers right now. Archers are pretty gross. Oh, come on. Stop critting. Nobody asked you to crit. Nobody asked you to crit. Okay. Just want to make sure that in case we get tagged. I think this knight is worse than boomers in Lustrous. I will go on record as saying that I think that this knight is significantly worse. Oh, you're stuck behind. I didn't realize there was a chasm here. Well, I guess that's what stunning entrance is for. I would have liked to have done a little more here, but I guess I'll just do this. And sadly, the contamination is on the wrong... it's on the wrong units. Something, 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 wrong trousers. So let's see. So if I move up one... You have 52 armor now. I'm gonna gamble on this. Okay, now you over here. Bad break point there, but we tried. Okay. The panic will be happening. The panic is not avoidable. Yeah, the Hunters and archers are the worst possible outcome here by a long shot. Give me boomers any day. There's enough ranged enemies here that I'm gonna do this. Potentially controversial. But I think that's gonna serve us well. Yeah, the Hunter Archer wave and Boomer Bat waves are the worst ones for this night lottery. Yeah, that seems... That tracks for me. That tracks for me. And then what is... This doesn't actually... Does this kill anyone that's not already dead? It doesn't. So let's... Okay. Now, I'm a little worried still about you. And then you... Oh, that was not a great... Alright, well, I tried. Our two-hand axe user is struggling. Have you been able to test out true propagation build of the gauntlet yet? Yes, Robert. I really love the new gauntlet. I think it's super, super cool. And that right there, kids, is why the Hunter wave kind of sucks. Well, we may be farming XP with our deaths here. All right, let's see. How do I reinforce? That's not enough to get us there. Shoot. That's very unfortunate. This guy is not having a great time either, just for the record. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to run far enough away with this hunter to from this hunter to actually survive. I was really hoping I'd be able to get a stunning entrance here. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I think this guy still gets chunked down. They're looking scary high at the moment. They're looking scary high. I think you still just die to this guy. But we'll see. Ballistas don't fail me now. Hunters are rough though. 3 charge hunters and no shield up that turn. Not that it would have changed a lot. Yeah, I don't think that was the difference maker. But yeah, I don't know what exactly we could have necessarily done there, but oh, you not dying is just the icing on the cake. All right, let's see. So I really liked that hero too. I just want to say, for the record. I was a fan of the potential of that hero. Also, archers make for really bad outcomes with for our ballistas here. We're gonna have to work on that. 2 more freaking... Oh my gosh. Ah, the hunters are unfortunate. We move down like this. We can start out with our snap. Okay, nobody's charged over there. We do have 2 chargy boys over here. I wonder if we can just... get some stuns on them. That feels pretty good. Yay, breakpoint. Yay, breakpoint. All right. Also, the ballistas are not really pulling their weight, I just want to say. Oh. We're gonna have a hard time here. This is gonna come down to the wire for sure. So about not needing an inn. Indeed, indeed. I don't want to lose ballistas. It's a bit of a downer if it happens. But I think I just relocate to here. You're dead. You are absolutely dead. There is no world in which you survive 2 hits. You only have 35% dodge. Woo! My scavenger camp! Damn it. If these ballista could start defending themselves, that would be fantastic, by the way. Like, right now I feel like they're just really slacking pretty hard. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this house either. Man, well now I can't attack it because I'm going to end up destroying my ballista. That's unfortunate. He's dead. That's fine. We haven't lost anything. We've lost 1 scavenger camp. Do you believe? Who are the believers among us? Can we, like, the breakpoints. The breakpoints, my friends. I can't get to this archer, which is just really... So I'm just gonna debuff the crap out of his accuracy. And let the ballistas do their jobs. It's not. Nobody said it wasn't winnable. Don't go putting words into my mouth here. We're gonna get there. So far, the only thing we've lost is a scavenger camp. This is extremely Honestly, like, I think it's going really well for how badly it could be going. What the heck? With the sevens and the... Caden wasn't one of our defensive training people, unfortunately. So... Alright, easy. Easy game. Easy life. No, Benedict. This hero dying was not intentional. Two heroes remain. All right. All right. These two can do a great job on this night, though. I'm not super concerned about that. We don't need to repair this right now. I think we are going to... Let's do level up. So who survived? We got our Blood Mage, and we got our Sadist multi-hit. We lost our Gauntlet user. Damn it. That pisses me off. Let's get the firing squad amped up here. Yeah, we only lost the scavenger camp, which I can rebuild. We can rebuild it. I do think that I am going to go... I am going to push to scavenge this ruins, though. Which means that one of these two houses needs to get moved. Also, this house has 1 HP. For 18 gold, I think it is worth repairing it so that a random... So that a random bad guy doesn't grab us. And I'm going materials here. And I am going to repair these. I don't want to lose any of these ballista. They're going to be carrying the knight. So also, I don't know why this wasn't demolished in the first place. Let's do our level ups. This is our Sadist multi-hit hero. A little bit of accuracy does go a fairly long way. And then we do need crit to start coming up. ISO would be okay. Some propagation bounces aren't terrible either. So we got 2. That means I think I can grab this on Sadist, so we can start stacking that up. And then over here we get 2. For now, thickness isn't going to be doing too much. So I don't think we need to take it right now. So I'm going to take spiky counter first. And then do we take Blood Mage right now? Yeah, we don't have that much mana right now, so let's do that. And then probably Sanguine Fuel is going to be the other pickup here. Now, you as a hero, you like... I don't know if you like crit power necessarily, but they're offering. I don't think thickness does us that much good quite yet. We'll get it eventually. A little bit of armor just as insurance might not be the worst idea. We'll get some more healing received. That'll help out. Physical damage is good. Yep, we're doing another Blood Mage without Vampire. We'll see if it comes back to haunt us. Let's take the health It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so gear-wise, we can make you... Oh, that was also our hero with the most XP gain. Damn it, game. Why you gotta do that to me? That is slightly frustrating. Ooh, the action point shield. Another offhand gauntlet, just what the doctor ordered. Okay, so let's get our scavenger camp rebuilt. I want that back. And then I might just do the repairs just so we have them done. We're probably gonna have to build the inn a little earlier. Shield for the spiky boy. It doesn't come... I mean, we already have a shield for the spiky boy. So the question is, do we need a better one? I don't know that we do. So, unassumingly, you're just going to stand on top of the corpse of your friend. As if nothing ever happened. These heroes are going to get relatively power leveled just due to the simple fact... Well, you're... I forgot you have 2 hit points left. I might roll for a health potion, if I'm being honest. That might be... It's that, or we just pivot to long-range weapons. Whoa. All right. Don't be hunters, game. Don't be hunters, because I just did a... That was a bit of a gamble, but we might be able to get this healing potion. Seems very unlikely, though. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're getting to... Shield and pistol for Spiky Boy. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. Yeah, I could see that being the better choice. Oh, do we not have... We don't have the money for it. But if I get rid of the power staff... Get them a little more tanky. They're going to have to take some heat this turn. Cannon on 26 HP. Cannon with multi-hit on 26 HP. This is going to be an interesting one. I might... What's your range look like? Yeah, your range is good enough. We're going to turn this guy into a ballista. You saw it here first. Watchtower. All right. This is an exciting run all of a sudden. Here we go. Got to be a little careful about the way that we spend our stuff, and we got to be very careful about the hunters here. But that offhand gauntlet is not going to do much good. Okay. Oh, we do have transfers too. We need to remember about those as well. Yeah, I'm not planning to overheat. We don't have any HP to overheat. Is the dirty little secret of it. I considered that and I was like, yeah, there's no way. I hate that these guys over here are going to be causing panic. There's not much we can do about it, though. And I'm being very sensitive to the fact that I don't want hoppers to get our goat. And I'm going to be killing things a little more aggressively than I normally would. Because this is going to... We really ideally want to fight as far back as possible right now so we can consolidate things. Yes, the offhand gauntlet does count towards gauntlet passive. But yeah, I'm most concerned about the hoppers, I think. They feel like they have the potential to really be our undoing. And also we have just a staggeringly small amount of... We'll save that for later, actually. Staggeringly small amount of AP on Caden. Hoppers can still poison when they are injured, so... I'm gonna make sure that that guy is at least taken care of. But largely, it is the ballistas that are going to be the difference makers more than anything. Right now, I feel like I'm being blocked quite horrifically from doing the science that I feel I need to, which I don't like very much. Let's see. I think you'll get one of those. You'll get one of those. I'm stacking up as much opportunism as I can, in hopes that we get some good hits on these guys over here, because I'm unlikely. I guess if we're doing that, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of spare AP here. Okay. Hopper can poison while injured. I believe they lose the ability. I'll double check it. But I don't think they can. I don't think they lose that ability. Let's double check. Spit acid. So let's see. Where's your wound thing? Less movement points. Oh, can't use spit acid. You are correct. Okay, for some reason in my head it was that was not the case, but good call. And then I think we just need to enable opportunism on everybody that we're going to be hitting. We'll probably still need 2 for that guy. Ooh, not my idea of a good time. Okay. And then I think just removing one of those is the best we can do. Is it time for our second magic missile? That might have been a little premature, but there's a Ripper. Narnia's calling. How are we doing? We're perfect guard's doing okay. We're gonna need our transfers this time, I think. Maybe we can do without. I think I need to chip these guys down because they are unlikely to get killed by that. I really should have... done more contaminate and sadism, but... There's a possibility the Ripper just comes up and destroys our watchtower. Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. Yep. Things may get very dicey here, depending on whether the Ripper... Depending where the Ripper decides to go. Okay. Ripper dies. Love to see it. Alright. Critical mass of ballistas. What can you say? I want to get some of that going, and then... We have to do a bit of a fighting retreat here. We can toss out an Armageddon. We have to be pretty clever about where we put the shots, I feel like. We'll do that. Okay. Get rid of you. You can rocket jump. I haven't tried it yet, but I do presume that that works the way that we think it does. You know it's a dire situation when you're able to snap from a watchtower. Come on, Ballista, don't let me down now. Now the Rippers are the biggest concern for me at the moment. I'm gonna try and bait them. I should have debuffed this guy first. Okay. Well, Ballista need to basically carry, and then the hope is these two Rippers stay right where they are. Okay, they did not. Is this Hopper gonna go punch this fire? Because that would be very special of it. We're going to get rid of the Ripper. It's going to happen. I am slacking on sadism right now. That is for sure a thing. Also, I didn't kill the Ripper for some reason. Just left it alive, but they can't damage regular runestones. Oh, that's good to know. If they destroy that house, it's absolutely fine. Okay, let's make sure. So let's see. So you got... Okay. We're still in it. The big thing that I'm wondering about is the equation for when we decide to get back up to another hero is still something that I'm a little unsure about. Use your potion before the end of the night. That's a good call. Oh yeah, we took potion throw too. Potion, please. You want me to do it with just these two? I think we're doing okay, given the mistakes that were made early on, and mistakes is perhaps a little too strong, but the unfortunate events of the early nights were I mean, at least they're making it easy for us to concentrate ballistas, right? Did we leave any unupgraded? Other than the 3 that we just placed down? I think all these got upgraded, right? Alright, just shy on that. We do have 4 more workers. Upgrading the scav camps. Don't know yet. Don't know. Let's see. So, Sadist multi-hit will definitely take some crit. Definitely take some damage. Definitely take a multi-hit. Definitely take some isolation. Okay. Hero's looking good. Hero is looking good. Let's see. We have to take something. First Blood versus Magic Fuel. Definitely First Blood. Might even skip Magic Fuel. And then Crit Master. Then over here for Gorandira. We're getting 12% resistance out of this. We already have a decent amount of resistance. I kind of feel like the Runic Gift might be the better grab. And then the Proximity Shot becomes the moment of truth. Oh yeah, we actually have too many things highlighted here. Because we only get 2 more. So maybe Sanguine Fuel doesn't end up happening. Why would you want multi-hit for your massive health hero? Are you referring to Caden's 46 HP? So thickness is definite. And then proximity shot. Are we going to commit to pistol on this hero? Does that make sense? For us to go pistol shield for the duration? With the multi-hit, spear feels so much more impactful. But proximity shot is good money. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We could pivot to poison dagger, but I think we're in an okay place. Now you will take range damage. And then you will take momentum. Do we take some XP gain? Kind of feel like we're gaining enough XP as it is. Let's grab some crit. Some crit power, that was. And we'll stack a little bit of crit as well. Because you need to solo this whole side this turn, my friend. I think... Are resources better? Got a shower of blows, but it's quite expensive. Okay, so right now you... Yeah, your stuff is good. This gauntlet, I mean, it's... I think it actually goes better over here. And then the question is... For now, I think we can stick with these two weapons over here. Put this and this over here. Make you a little more tanky since you're going to need it. The warrior armor. It does, and it is cheap, you're right. I don't know if I want to give up the XP gain. Well, actually, we can just swap the XP gain around, right? Do a little bit of that. That's a reasonable pickup. I think I do want to do the production upgrades on these. And then do we just pick up some gear, some items? I think I'll do the first shopkeeper's friend. Let's just grab some items. See if we can get a little bit of extra power. I like this helmet for the XP gain. Could have gotten one for free. This looks pretty good. Offhand magic orb isn't bad, but this sells for a lot. I need to think about those two. I was looking at this goat head helmet. I don't think it's what we're looking for. We don't really have anyone who can use a gauntlet right now. You could use an offhand orb. Did it have anything on it? Yeah, it has some... Okay, yeah. It's decent. All right. So let's see. So that goes there. Then... These pants can go here. That can go there. Then I was looking at this as a replacement here. I want to bump up our health a little bit so that we shift our wound thresholds. That's part of what I'm thinking about here. These fur pants are identical. Wait, what just happened? Okay, yeah. So this... The XP gain is pretty good here, but... Grab all of that. And then do you want a better shield? Does the amount of block you get increase? Wow. Considerably. So this is probably a good purchase. And the better pistol with movement on it is also clutch. And I did the upgrades here and here, right? Yeah, and we're out of workers. We'll leave this house for better days. What's our current gold repair bill? Let's get everything topped up. Didn't want to repair that, but too lazy to do that another way. And then the shower of blows I was interested in, but I don't think we need it. No health pot. I'm going to roll once to see if we can get a health pot. We get one, but we also get a field study medallion for 184. I would have bought that. But we'll get that. This will eventually go on our potion hero, but for now it can go here, just to get Caden up to snuff. Okay. So here's the problem. If we stay at 2 heroes, it seems very unlikely that we're going to have the opportunity to play with the gauntlet. Are we at peace with that, chat? We also do have a big mana problem with you. I'd like to have built mana wells, but I think that's going to have to be a next time. I know I'm the captain, but I'm throwing it out there. I'm curious if people are excited about it. All right, night number 4. Here we go. I was worried we were going to see hunters. I really was. I guess hopefully they'll kill themselves over there. I don't think we can afford to sit back over here, though. I think we have to get out of the... We have 3 movement on this hero. Yep. This is going to be exciting. Okay. Okay. The panic is coming. There is no escape from the panic that is coming. And I think that should have got these going. We need to get our opportunism popping. We also need to not take any damage. Might as well get ourselves a little healthy, get that movement back. So you're out of... You have... Having a hard time finding targets to use my block attack on, but the runners are somewhat merciful because at least the ballista will help us out with those. Elite Hunter is spicy. This stone may get popped this turn. Maybe we don't need to, though. I think the hope is that the hunters just kill themselves on us, and then the question is, I think I just look for every freaking time with these blockers, I tell ya. I'm unapologetically going to blow up, well, as many of these as I can, but I guess next turn we'll get some more going. It's terror-inducing. Like, this is one... How much are these hitting for? 50 to 60? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a lot of options, if I'm being honest. Not a lot of options. Can I get transfers here? I can if I move to here. All right. Or I guess a transfer should have been the more appropriate. I hate you so much. All right, we're gonna do the best we can here, but this guy is giving me heartburn. All right, well, let's hope that 3 charged up guys does not a Gorandira delete. Okay. Okay, good enough there. Then you... Yeah, just do those two. Okay, well, we're still alive. I don't necessarily want to drink the health potion. I want to see where we end up in case I want to give it to the other person. Well, if I move in like this, then I have the diagonal here. Alright, we'll do that, and then you over here. Is the mana potion currently on our blood mage? Because that makes sense. Good thinking. Good thinking. Also, this armor would be really good for our blood mage. I love it when the animation there happens and there's no one there. All right, so we've stabilized, I think, mostly. Yeah, so see, this isn't reducing. So you can go over cap on perfect guard, clearly. This was a question that I had, but yeah, I'm doing attacks and our perfect guard is not reducing, which clearly means that perfect guard is not perfect guard can go over cap, you just can't get more than 80 out of it. Okay. Perfect guard is extremely perfect. We like perfect guard. We're already at max panic, so I'm not worried about leaving a few around. I'm actually just hoping that not everybody dies here, so that hopefully we can get some like potion goodness going. I have a gift for you. So you have 40 daily health regen. So see, you're already filling up. So I'd rather give this last potion back this way. Pristine guard, in fact. All right. Everybody's basically full on health. You didn't fill up quite as full as I expected you to, but... Okay, this is night number 4, so we'd ideally like to switch. Okay, so first of all, this watchtower has served its purpose. I'm pleased that we did it. We did it. We got 1 level up each on these guys. I'd like to roll for... How much multi-hit are you currently rolling? You got 3, yeah. So I'd like to roll our secondary. A little bit of opportunism though would be nice, but let's see if we can. All right, I'll roll once and take that. And then you. So what did I want for the last one? I kind of reconsidered magic fuel. It seems like Lone Wolf is probably very likely to get procced here if we're going 2-hero-ish. So I'll grab that instead. Okay, this is resistance also, so we like picking up straight damage. Physical damage is good also. It's time to get your Zerker Rage going. Okay. Now let's see. So yeah, we're gonna start going gear. It's a lot of block on that helmet, so I'll grab it. I think that's good enough to pick up. I like the movement there as well. It's a nice shield as well. What's the shield we have on our mobile blood mage? We don't. We have that. Yeah, let's grab this. That's a nice upgrade. Didn't like what I saw there, but might be for the best. 40 health, 40 armor, 2 movement, 10 damage, 10 accuracy, 7 block, and 19 block on use. That's probably pretty good. Linen pants are great for our currently barely mobile multi-hit hero. Pistol's surprisingly nice. Is this helmet better than the helmet that I just picked up, though? Hold on. I was excited about a helmet. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, your hair is too cool to show the helmet, though. So we'll do that. I think I like this on you. Yeah. I think I do. And then these pants were for you. Get you up to 9 movement. This chest piece is probably a little meh. Do we prefer... Well, okay, there. We could use some crit gear over there. But now at least we can compare the gear that we're looking at. 31 for a short bow might be as good as we're going to get. This is better than the Frost Mage pants. Yeah, grab those. Oh, the hide helmet button? You're not rolling dwarves if you're not hiding helmets. This is factually accurate. Really, really bad rolls on the value of the gear there. So this pistol. So right now we're rocking a 2 movement point pistol. We have a decent amount of movement on this person now. 3 movement, a ton of isolation and resistance reduction. Yeah, this pistol is really, really good. And this helmet, yeah, this pistol's better. Hey, Magic Carl, how goes it? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's see. This will be one of my rolls. That's good enough to sell. And then this will be my other roll. This has a lot of resistance on it. I think the block is better, though. I'll pick up a hand crossbow. Now, we are 1 worker away. These are all fully upgraded, right? Yeah, we're 1 worker away, so it's time to destroy this house and slap it here so that we can do that. Let's scavenge for materials again. If we're not recruiting heroes, we don't have a lot of good gold sinks. Like, we don't have a lot of places to spend all this incredible gold that we are, that we're stacking up. That's a helmet. Wow, wow, wow. That's freaking crazy. Do we give it to you? Or I guess we give it to you. Yeah, you can have 9 AP for the moment. You'll use it effectively. And then anything else in here of interest. So this pistol, better than the pistol that we have. So we'll do that. This chest piece, I don't think we're planning to use. These pants, though. Yeah, straight better than that. The gauntlet can go away. We're at 51 block already. That I'm going to hang on to. This and this will sell. Ooh, a mana crystal. I needed one of these. Thank you, game. Because this hero did not otherwise have a way to recoup their mana, so... That's a big get as well. No runic gift for... No runic gift for our crit friend? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he is indeed unkillable. Another health potion is good, just for a little topping off. Warp scrolls are going to be used. This should have been over here anyways. Mana potion has literally no purpose. Oh, it's extremely fast. This is what happens when you keep your number of heroes low. In this case, we obviously kept our number of heroes low by accident, not on purpose. Well, accident might be the wrong way to describe it, but let's get our mana wells before I forget. But yeah, this is why Omen of Wanderer is something that I refer to as like basically a trap. And it is because of how strong it is to concentrate XP. I think I'm going to go with this one here. Hey, another anomaly. Welcome on in. So now we have this weird... I think you just continue standing on the corpse of your fallen brethren. And you can cover this side and help with this side. It was not an intentional death, but it was no accident. The hero was where they were when it happened. What is it that the scavenging omen does? So scavenging is 20% more resources from ruins and corpses. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. So let's see. So we got a bunch of amber beers. I would grab some stouts for folks. The crit there is interesting, but I think we're basically where we need to be. I don't think there's anything else major that I want to do here, and we're gonna do... I'm gonna do that. You're gonna stand over here. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Anything else I should be looking at here? I don't see anything crazy. I think this is going to be a very interesting one. We're going to have some very high-level heroes, some very strong heroes. We need a bunch more crit on Cadden. That's going to be a big one. And I do want to replace their cannon with a hand crossbow, because in fact it's so good for the opportunism. For now I'm going to skip it. I'm going to leave it as is, but maybe next time. All right, thanks Carl. Thanks for hanging out as always. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. We'll float a little bit of money.